Hello, my name is Zara Powell, and this is my presentation on building community in the RA role. Sorry if you can see the edges of my screen. I am filming this on my phone because my computer is broken. So as I already said, my name is Zara Powell. I've been an RA for 2 years now, and I'm an environmental and sustainability sciences major. And this is my application for the RA role. So I've just put together this PowerPoint answering the questions that were asked in the application. So the first question being, what strategies do you utilize to help build community in your residence hall? So I've outlined 2 strategies for this. Give the people what they want, and awareness of opportunities. So giving the people what they want, I put together a survey at the beginning of every semester, and I ask my residents what events they're looking for, because it's really difficult to build community and get engagement from residents if they're not coming to your events. And I do use events as my main way to build community and let people get to know each other, let people get to meet other people and me as their RA. And I also ask people at events what they would like to see in the future and that kind of thing. I also really try to advertise my opportunities really well. So I want my residents to know when something is happening and know where it's happening and know what's going on, so that they can get ready to go and kind of see if that's something they're interested in, then they can make it. And if not, I also always encourage them to let me know if they're not going to be able to make it to an event and if they'd really like to make it. Because then I know that it's something that maybe I put it at an inconvenient time, but I would have gotten more engagement otherwise. Because I always feel that residents, when they know that an event is happening and it's fun, they always try to make an effort to come. So some of the ways that I promote a sense of belonging within my residence hall, I try to make my residence hall a home, and I try to make an effort myself. So making my residence hall a home, I decorate my floor to make it very nice and welcoming for residents. I have found that residents really enjoy being in the residence hall when you put in an effort to make sure that it looks nice for them and that they sort of have a sense of ownership over the building that they are in, when they really appreciate the effort that you've put in to making it nice for them. So one of the ways that I do this is by creating personalized door decks for all my residents. This year I did Squishmallows, and they were a big hit. So my second method is making an effort. I memorize all of my residents' names and faces. I want to say hello to them when I see them. I want to get to know them outside of just being their RA, because I really feel like when they feel that I am a presence in the community, they feel that they can be a presence in the community. So in working with my supervisor to strengthen engagement within our community, since this is a really tough one, one of the things that I really try to focus on is trying to make sure that residents are getting the things that they want. So polling residents, asking them in person what they want, and then trying to make that happen. I would also work with my supervisor to assess community needs and meet them in a similar vein. Making events and engagement opportunities accessible is also a big one. So not having it in a classroom on campus that's really difficult to get to, if we can have it in the lobby instead. My fourth method for this is to be consistent with residents to promote a sense of security, a sense that they can ask us any questions and we will have the same answer, because I know it can get frustrating for residents when they're getting different information from different people or when we don't know what's going on. So I think communication is a big thing there. I would inspire or motivate the RAs on my team to engage with residents in a meaningful way, first by building a community within the RA staff, through bonding time and camaraderie. I think a more engaged set of coworkers is more likely to do their jobs well with each other's encouragement. I've always felt that having a really connected staff helps me to connect better to my residents, because when I'm having an issue, I can just go to the person on the floor above me and see if they know how to solve the problem that I'm having. And additionally, I always think that setting a good example myself through regular engagement with my residents in events and everyday life is also a really important aspect of this. So just setting an example. And that was our last question. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to speaking with you in the future.